So they'll be calling you a radical. So sports mirror culture, culture mirror sport. Kobe Bryant said it was out in front. He stayed on his side, 820. Kobe Bryant, to a trainer who used to train at Weber State, who I know. I used to do the play-by-play there for years. By the way, where's my Ronna Baglin? Anyway. So, the Jazz, and I want to say this, how historic this series is. And people say, oh, fuck sports, blah, blah, blah. By the way, natives play basketball. You ever been on the res and watched them? They're so fucking good. Why don't they go to the next? Because you don't know racism. And I'll talk. Oh no, what's going on culturally in the United States? Nuclear fallout, fucking Portland, the fucking shootings and basketball. They have nothing to do. They're mutually exclusive. Okay. You see? Okay. Fucking Donovan Mitchell's bulletproof vest when there's fucking the murder capital of the world is what he wears across the front of his chest. Utah, yet he won't say their fucking name. So, Murray has 50. Has any player ever had 50 in the same series? Yeah, same series. Donovan Mitchell. I mean, it's unbelievable. I said it. They'll come back and beat these fuckers, setting up for an epic game, fucking 7. The first Jazz playoff game ever was Denver. Jazz won that series. I don't think they're going to win this series. And I'll tell you why. Karma. Donovan has the field. He's the most outspoken of them all. I know him. I talked to him. I've asked him, why don't you mention Daniel Willer's name? Why don't you mention there's murders right here in Utah under your feet? Why don't you bleed this out of black, white, red, blue, and bleed it into what it is? Class warfare. Oh yeah, because you're making $50 million a year. So then I got to talk NuScale. NuScale, the little reactor funded here in Utah. Again, Donovan has been approved. Now this is the corruption. Hang in there with me. I know everybody's fled from me and quit because you're. And by the way, if you don't, I've fucking organized hundreds and hundreds of street entire probably the guy who invented Black Lives Matter. Well, I think it's unarguable. It's co-op now. It's nothing what I was always, every rally you can go to, play back the tape, Your Honor. We don't believe in violence. No violence. But I want to say this. If I'm out in the street and some guy's pepper phrasing me and he's chasing me, he's got a fucking gun, I'm going to shoot the motherfucker. I can tell you that right now. Stood his ground. That's called self-defense. You're showing up to a fucking rally with a fucking gun, think you're going to intimidate people? I got news for you. Because, trust me, and I know. Guess what? The other side, which you think is the other side, which is not the other side, they have guns too. Oh yeah, they're a little more discreet about it, but they got guns. So, NuScale from Hell gets approved, the little nuclear reactor. Now stay with me, this is important. Jose Reyes, the CEO of NuScale from Hell, in Oregon, right there. It amazes me, right there in Oregon. Cliff Robinson dies of fucking lymphoma. Abby is dying, he probably killed him. Fukushima, the salmon of fucking collapse, right there at your feet. Fuck, right there, fucking Oregon. Everything right there, fucking Oregon. Fukushima's hammering you fucking daily. The greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. Cancer's off the fucking hook there. But you're going to talk Obamacans versus Trumpets. By the way, I hate fucking Trump. But I hate Obama too. What they did to the environment, they're pro-nukers. Both, pro-nukers. They covered up Fukushima, the greatest event. Third party. I remember Cornel West, when me and him used to be friends in New York, back before the days of Occupy. I remember one time he did an interview, and he says, we even have the Mormon from Utah, Kevin Blanch. And I told Cornel, you keep calling me the fucking M-worm, I'm going to call you the fucking N-word. And he laughed his ass that back then. And, I love Cornel. But he spoke at Weber State, by the way. I was so pissed off at him then. Where was I? I want to talk to him. Oh, I was busy fucking on the fucking Pacific Ocean coast, fucking documenting the greatest ecological catastrophe because I do the work. People will pull back. They want to hear spin doctors. Blah, 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 blah. Here we are. Radio goo-goo. Radio, not me. I do the fucking work. COVID. Thank you, everybody, supported historic work. But the greatest ecological catastrophe. So Jose Reyes and the head of the NRC who approved this are lovers. Not kidding. I mean, lovers. At Idaho, work together. Fucking romantically. I mean, they're literally in bed together. I mean, it's so in your face. I caught him under the Utah State Capitol, Donovan. Fucking illegally. I mean, I'm there on the grounds, boots on the grounds, doing the fucking work. By the way, the guy that got gouged by the buffalo, Larry, I know him good. That dude. Wow. What a fucking metaphor, you know. Eek. So, call out to fucking Jamal Murray. Whoa. Whoa. Fucking Jazz got a little on their fucking high horse, didn't they? Well, they always do. And Damian Lillard, too. You know, he's all out, he's all that. One and done. One and done. Jazz, fuck. They haven't fucking been anything since Stockton Malone left. Fuck, Quinn Snyder's a G. Fuck, he's a moron. You know, fuck. They ain't won shit. You know, those Stockton Malone, but in those wars with Cliff. You don't say, why are you guys not wearing Cliff Robinson on the back of your jersey? Why are you not putting that on the back of your fucking jersey? Huh? Well, you know. By the way, Pete Maravich died of the exact same thing that I have, the failed organ valve, you know. Of course, so, Cliff died of exactly what I have. You want to talk of repression? And I'll say this again, all you fucking right-wing gun toters. Fuck. You show up in the fucking street and start chasing people, you're going to get your fucking heads blown off. I'll tell you what. I'm out in the fucking street, and I don't believe in violence. Some motherfucker's chasing me with some fucking mace. Fuck, with a gun. I'm going to fucking kill the fucker. Probably with my bare fucking hands. The murder in Portland, he stood his fucking ground. Stay tuned.